That old Shakespeare. What he knew of our life, of us.
And yet he did, and wrote of life, of death, of lust, of hope.
About love and hate, about treacherous friends and noble enemies, and men and women who long forgotten be.
But him, his reads, bring back the memories of what we did not know, and makes us see the sense in old transcripts and legends, songs and verses. How's that?
I've done the deed. Did you not hear the noise?
I heard the owl shriek and the crickets cry. Did not you speak?
When?
Now.
As I descended?
I.
Hark! Who lies in the second chamber?
Donald Blaine.
This is a sorry sight.
Foolish thought to say a sorry sight.
One did laugh and sleep, and one cried murder. As they did wake each other, I stood there and heard them. As they did say their prayers, and addressed them against sleep.
They're two lodged together.
One cried God bless us, and Emin the other, as they had seen me with these hangman's hands, listening their fear. I could not say Amen, when they did say God bless us.
Consider it not so deeply.
But wherefore could I not say Amen? I had the most need of blessing, and Amen stuck in my throat.
These deeds must not be thought. It will make us mad.
Methought I heard a voice cry, sleep no more. Macbeth does murder sleep. The innocent sleep.
What do you mean?
Still he cries sleep no more, to all the house. Claims is murdered, and therefore Cawdor shall sleep no more. Macbeth shall sleep no more.
Who was it that thus cried, why worthy thing? You do unbend your noble strengths to think so brain sickly of these things. Go get some water. Wash this filthy witness off your hands. Why did you bring these daggers here? They must lay there. Take the daggers to the place and smear the sleepy grooves of blood.
I'll go no more. I'm afraid to think of what I've done. Look on again, I dare not.
Infirm of purpose. Give me the daggers. The sleeping and the dead are but as pictures. 'Tis the eye of childhood that fear the painted devil.
Is he a man whose bones are whitened by time, and name and rights and fate are still disputed? Whose life is still enigma? Was he there?
Or was it him? Or even, was that his?
Or he's a prophet. Every word and letter and commas of his writs are holy.
Holy? What's holy in a drunkard's chat, or mumble of creasy queen, or sweet small talk of lovers, or cowards' meditations? Truly nothing.
Sire, your father's dead. And how will you live?
As birds do, mother.
What, with worms and flies?
With what I get. I mean, so do they.
Poor bird. Thou'st never fear the pitfall, the lion, nor the gin.
The poor birds not set for that. My father is not dead, for all you're saying.
Yes, he is dead. And how would you do for a father?
How you do for a husband.
Why, I can buy myself 20 at any market.
Then you buy him to sell again?
Thou speaks with all wit, and yet faith with wit enough for thee.
Was my father a traitor, mother?
That he was.
What is a traitor, mother?
One that swears and lies.
And be all traitors that do so.
Must be hanged.
Who must hang them?
Why not the honest man?
Then liars and swearers are fools. For they can beat the honest men and hang them up.
Now God help thee, poor monkey. But how would you do for a father?
Yet suffer we when they pretend to suffer. We cry and they pretend to be crying.
More, we pity them. We're sorry if they die on stage.
We feel for them.
We feel they're us, or we are them.
What foolish thought.
Or not so foolish.
Why should I play the Roman fool and die on my own sword, while I see liars and gashes do better upon them?
Turn, compound, turn!
Of all men that so have avoided thee, but get thee back! My soul is too charged of thine blood already.
I have no words. That blood you have bidden can take thee out.
Thou losest labour, as easy mayst thou the instant air, and thy keen sword impress, as make me bleed. Let fall thy blade on vulnerable crests. I bear a charmed life, which must not yield to one of woman born.
Despair thy charm, let the angel who hath served thee tell thee Macduff was from his mother's womb untimely wrecked.
Accursed be the tongue that tells me so, for it hath cowed my better part of man. And be these juggling fiends no more believe, that pout with us in double sense, that keep the word of promise to our ear and break it to our home. I will not fight with thee.
Then yield thee, coward, and live to be the show and gaze out thy time. We'll have thee, as our rare monsters are, painted upon a pole and underwrit, here may you see the tyrant.
I will not yield to kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet, and to be baited with the rabble skirts. Through burning wood be come to Dunsinane, and thou opposed of no woman born. Yet I will try the last. Before my body I throw my warlike shield. Lay on Macbeth, and damn to be him who first cries, hold, enough.
Shakespeare, what he knew of our life, of us.
And yet he did, and wrote of life, of death, of lust, of hope.
About love and hate, about treacherous friends and noble enemies, and men and women who long forgotten be.
But him, his reads, bring back the memories of what we did not know, and makes us see the sense in old transcripts, and legends, songs and verses. How's that?
Is he a man whose bones are whitened by time, and name and rights and fate are still disputed, whose life is still an enigma? Was he there?
Or was it him? Or even, was that his?
Well, he's a prophet. Every word and letter and commas of his writs are holy.
Holy? What's holy in a drunkard's chat or mumble of Creasy Queen? Or sweet small talk of lovers? Or cowards' meditations? Truly nothing.
Yet suffer we when they pretend to suffer, and cry when they pretend to be crying.
More, we pity them. We're sorry if they die on stage.
We feel for them.
We feel they're us, or we are them.
What foolish thought.
Or not so foolish. So who is he, the old Shakespeare, wizard, jester? We know, don't we? No, and we'll not know, unless we read a play or see a show.